I'm kind of tired because I went to the All Time Low concert Tuesday night. For me right now, as I'm feeling this, that was tonight. I'm just exhausted. Yeah, so I'm going to film this and edit it for you guys today. So I do hope you enjoy. And yeah. Also, my shirt says All Time Low Last Gen Renegade 2017. Hi guys, what is up? Mari is my name. And as you can tell, I have a new setup today. I'm trying this setup because I think the lighting will be better over here. But you guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm doing a CD collection, and it is going to be filmed in parts because I have quite a few CDs and I tend to ramble. So I think I'm going to just do it in parts because I have a shelf, which I will try and insert a clip now. If I don't, I'm sorry. And let's just get right on into this video. Here are all the CDs I am showing you today. I don't know how many there are in the stack, but it's pretty hefty. So let's get right on into it, and my CD collection is in alphabetical order. The first CD I have is AC/DC Black Ice. AC/DC was the first rock band I was ever introduced to as a child, so there is like a special place in my heart for AC/DC. And my favorite song off of Black Ice is She Likes Rock and Roll. I have this Iron Man 2 soundtrack, which is just completely made out of AC/DC songs. So it's just like a compilation. There's a CD, and there's like a booklet on the inside, and a DVD. AC/DC, of course. I'm super bummed that their previous singer left the band, and they have a new singer now. I believe it's Axl Rose, which is kind of shocking. The next CD I have is Aegis Weightless. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get around to listening to this quite yet. I did see Aegis live at Pain in the Grass. You can read that on my blog down below. And I got this CD, and I can't wait to listen to it. This is what it looks like on the inside, and I like how they have the booklet in like a little pocket instead of the sleeve. Then I have Alice in Chains, The Devil Put Dinosaurs here, and I tried to meet Alice in Chains, but I couldn't because I was in school and had a test to take. So I have The Devil Put Dinosaurs, and off of this I like Voices. Then I have All Time Low, Nothing Personal, All Time Low. All Time Low. Off of this, there's a bunch of good songs on here, or great songs, but I do think I'm going to have to stick with the classic and say off of this, my favorite is Weightless. Then I have All Time Low, Future Hearts. It also comes with, if I can get them out, it comes with these awesome Polaroid photos for the band. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Oh, there's one more. And I think off of this, my favorite happens to be Cinderblock Garden or Old Scars Future Hearts. This is my newest addition to my collection, and this is All Time Low's Last Gen Renegade. Last Gen Renegade, Last Gen Renegade. And I think off of this, my favorite happens to be Nice to Know You. Then I have Asking Alexandria the Black. And I think off of this, my favorite is The Lost Souls. And this is one of my all-time favorite album covers, but it's a bummer because Dennis is in the band. And if you know what happened with like the Dennis Asking Alexandria drama, it's all over the internet still, and I haven't really listened to it since because this does feature Dennis on vocals. Then I have Avril Lavigne, Goodbye Lullaby. I have I used to have all her CDs, but now I can only seem to find this one. And back in the day, Avril Lavigne was my favorite musician of all time. I don't remember, I think this is her second most recent album, the one before her most recent. And I think my favorite was, I don't remember what my favorite was, but it does also come with a DVD. The next album I have is Awake in Color by Bad Seed Rising. And this is also signed by the lead vocalist, Francesca. And they're really good, they're young, they're a fresh face to the music industry, and I definitely recommend checking them out. Off of this, my favorite song is Obvious. Then I have Black Sky, Endless Night. This is the local band to Seattle, and they're a really awesome female-fronted band. Definitely recommend, if you've never heard of them, checking them out. If you're in the Seattle area, going to one of their shows, and you can just pick up this album. It's super good. I think my favorite song on this is Give Me Your Heart. And this is some more really awesome album artwork. The next CD I have is from my good old emo phase, and this is Black Veil Bride's We Stitch These Wounds. Off of this, I used to love Perfect Weapon. I think that was my all-time favorite Black Veil Bride song, to be honest. I lost the cover, but I still have the back. So I have another Black Veil Bride CD. I have Set the World on Fire, and off of this, I think I used to love Legacy. I used to think Andy's unclean vocals were so good, but now, after listening to a bunch of more like hardcore music, I've come to conclusions that they aren't that good. And you probably were like, isn't that a Black Veil Bride poster? Why, yes it is, and I don't like them anymore. Then I have Black Veil Bride's Wretched and Divine, The Story of the Wild Ones, and this is the deluxe edition, which just literally means it comes with a DVD. Then I have Bless the Fall, Hollow Bodies, and off of this I really love Young Bloods. Then I have Bring Me the Horizon, That's the Spirit. I love this album artwork too. And I think off of this, my favorite one is, I think it has to be, this is hard. I think it's Follow You. And then my next CD is Candlelight Red's Demons, and this is also signed by the entire band. And my favorite song off here is probably Demons or Cutter. I hope you enjoyed CD Collection Part 1. Be sure to see Part 2 on Friday. And until then, see you in the pit. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my links down below.